Howdy, folks. If you're suffering from, well, Morgellons issues or just the chemtrails or screwing up your sinuses, make your nose run and your throat hurt and itch, there's a couple things that are really must-haves nowadays. One, my mess, is the electrostatic air cleaner, ozone generator, so-called. That's good to have because the electrical nature of the electrostatic cleaner means that there's no particle small enough for it to miss. No particle is going to get through the filter no matter how small it is, because it don't have one really. It's electricity's its filter. But another thing makes a huge difference, and it's cheap, low tech, and easy DIY, is this baby right here. I'm so glad I made this thing. First I thought it's just a swamp cooler. But it was summertime, it was really hot. You throw some ice in it and you get an air conditioner for a few minutes, right? Well, it also cleans the air to like pristine levels. Like it's as good as that thing, really, and without the ozone, I think. I got this from a microwave oven. Come out of there. Okay. There. It's just a little squirrel fan from an old microwave. And I got this out of my friend's yard. It was just laying in the yard, this tub. So I cut the slot there to fit so that it fits very nicely. Starting to break a little bit right there, but that's okay. And then put in the water, and then turn it on by plugging it in. And we get that turbulated water there. And a nice breeze coming out, right? That will circulate all the air in this room probably in a matter of a minute or two. Through that at least once. And so any particles in the air, they're going to be picked up and circulated through there, and any of them that contact the water are going to pretty much stay stuck to the water. And so after it circulates the air 10 times or 20 times or 50 times, it's downright clean. It can be the worst chemtrail day ever. And run this for 15 minutes and I start to feel okay again. And it doesn't hurt to have an ozone generator too, because ozone is good for you, despite what you may have heard. As long as you're not concentrating it into super high concentration and then focusing it into small areas, or that would be bad. But yeah, ozone is not dangerous in normal fashion, as far as I'm concerned. So yeah, there it is, my DIY. I do a build on it, but does it really need to have a build? I used scissors and this motor that I scrapped. If you want it to be real quiet too, or even for off-grid for your vehicle, you could do it with a computer fan. I'm probably going to build one because those are 12-volt fans, but I don't have one made yet. But that would be much quieter too. It doesn't have to circulate the air at that high velocity. A computer fan, it would take a little bit longer, but it would clear the air just as well, I'm sure. It's just time that does it. And the water, and like I said, if it's summertime and it's hot, dump some ice cubes in with the water, and then you have an air conditioner for 20 minutes or so. Okay, there's my life-saving tip for very cheap or next to nothing that you can build and mitigate your Kimberly T. Rails problems. Thank you, and have a nice day.